Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. This video is going to be about why the tough situation doesn't change immediately. And I completely understand why this video topic was on my mind. It's simply because there are most people out there that are going through an extremely tough situation and probably have asked and begged the creator of the universe to deliver them out of that tough situation. And due to all of the asking and the begging, there was no type of movement from the creator of the universe to work on their behalf to get them out of that extremely tough situation. And due to this, it causes most of these people to be very mad, very upset, and frustrated, and don't even understand why they're going through this tough situation. And then it leads to constant complaining to other people and to their family members and to their relatives and to their friends, constant complaining. And then most people get to the point of whenever that the creator of the universe doesn't move on their behalf immediately, and the creator of the universe doesn't deliver them out of that extremely tough situation immediately, it causes them to be extremely bitter and angry at the creator of the universe. I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but I know a lot of you people are probably going through that. But I want to go on ahead and give you some reasons why that the tough situation does not change immediately. It's simply because, number one, the creator of the universe is trying to change your outlook, which is your attitude, and to adapt your mindset in order to overcome the tough situation. I know a lot of you people don't understand what I am talking about here, but just let me give you an example here. Let's say Sally Sue, which is a independent person who lives on her own, pays her own bills, but somehow, some way, got caught up into a financial debt situation with one, the credit card debt, extensive amount, and student loan debt. So, due to this financial debt situation of what she is in, she come and ask and beg the creator of the universe is to deliver her out of this situation, and beg the creator of the universe to send her someone to pay this debt off. To ask the creator of the universe is to give her a millionaire to pay her whole entire debt off immediately, because she cannot take the debt load of the credit card and the student loan debts. Cannot take it at all. But due to all of the asking, due to all of the begging, to the creator of the universe is to deliver her out of the situation by asking for help from someone to help her pay this off, or a millionaire to completely pay it off. It does not happen that way. So Sally Sue have finally got the revelation of, alright, I need to change my outlook, my attitude about this tough situation. And then it causes her to adapt her mindset. This means that adjusting herself and to change that, okay, I need a plan to attack this tough situation. I need a plan. And what is this plan? She finally decided to find 4 income streams in order to pay off this debt financially, which is the credit cards and the student loans. And then also on the side, she did not do any unnecessary spending of what she did not need. She didn't spend it on wants. So, throughout that process of focusing on using those 4 income streams to pay off her debt consistently, and to put also money to the side and not do any unnecessary spending, 2 years later, she overcame the tough financial situation. And you know the reason why? It's simply because she made up in her mind that she was going to change her attitude, her outlook about the situation, which led to adapting her mindset, having a plan to pay off this debt so that she can overcome it. That is the reason why. Changed her outlook, her attitude, stop having a bad attitude, and start adapting her mindset to have a plan. Because adapting is having a plan. And then that plan so that it can lead her to overcome it. So this is the reason why that the creator of the universe does not deliver us out, just like I'm saying. She was wanting help from other people to help her pay this debt off immediately. And it did not happen that way. Or a millionaire to help to pay this debt off just one time occurrence, so she will not have to deal with it. So, this is what the creator of the universe is probably telling you in your tough situation. Now I want to go on ahead into the second reason why that the tough situation doesn't change immediately. And this is cause number 2. And that is, the creator of the universe is wanting you to learn the lessons of what need to be learned so that you can become wise in that tough situation and have that knowledge for someone else. I'm going to repeat this again and I'm going to paraphrase it. The creator of the universe is wanting you to learn the lessons of what need to be learned out of that tough situation in order for you to become extremely wise in that situation so that your wisdom concerning that tough situation can be for someone else's sake and a blessing for someone else's sake. I know that's for a hard pill for a lot of you to swallow. Have you ever heard of this? Or you ever seen someone who is very wise? The wisest people are the people that go through a lot of tough situations and learn a lot of things from those tough situations. So, whenever you have learned what needs to be learned, then you have the knowledge what to do about that tough situation. Simple as that. And then to change it on your behalf. The actions to change it on your behalf. Alright. The next and the final reason on why the tough situation doesn't change immediately. And I know a lot of you people are not going to want to hear this. And this is to develop the character of patience inside of you, in order to change your nasty ass attitude. I know a lot of you people don't want to hear that, but it's true. You probably might have a nasty ass attitude of constantly complaining whenever that you was in a tough situation. You wanted it to be easy. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell all of you people something. The reason why that we go through that tough situation is to grow our character of patience. Because I'm going to tell you, tough situations are meant for us to grow in it. How do you think wise people get wiser? Is to grow in it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to give you one of my stories right quick. A short, very short story. I remember, years ago, when I was on the track team, then I was in a very uncomfortable, tough situation dealing with the people on the track team. So, it led to me, even though being one of the fastest runners, I was just complaining and constantly complaining about every single thing. I had a nasty ass attitude towards the team. Even though I went in there and did my running and all that type of stuff with them, but I still had a nasty attitude, outlook towards them. Didn't have no patience, didn't want to be around. So I remember, I believe it was my 3rd year of running track that year, due to having this nasty attitude towards them, constantly complaining on the phone. The girlfriend of mine at the time and everything. And then I remember I got into the right person, which my cousin called me, asking, seeing how was I doing, and I was just on a dead gum rampage about how bad this team was. I was ready to quit and all of that type of stuff, because it was a tough situation. They was hard to deal with. And then my cousin told me something that struck me. He said, you can't continue to complain like you is. That's just not of you. Complaining is not going to do anything but make the tough situation worse than it already is. You continue to run from a tough situation, you're always going to be running from the rest of your life from tough situations. Just because something is not going the way that you intended it for it to go, you wanted to get out of it immediately. And that really struck me, and I said, I got the wrong person, because he chewed me out. My cousin chewed me out. But one of the things that he said, which my mom used to say, constantly complaining whenever that you was a tough situation, ain't gonna do shit. And I'm a living witness in it, because one of these things that I was in or whatever, it didn't do nothing but make the situation worse and worse and worse. But it taught me patience, and it caused that ugly attitude to be changed of what I had. It took one time, a talk, for me to change my ugly ass attitude in that situation, because I got sick of dealing with them. But just want to encourage all of you people out there who are going through tough situations, and it does not change immediately. It's not that the creator of the universe is trying to kill you in that particular situation. It's meant for you to grow in that type of situation and to adapt and to improvise and to overcome, or what is the lesson that needs to be learned, or to develop your character of patience in that type of situation. So I want to go on ahead and cut this video short, and for all of those who liked and enjoyed this video, I give you an invitation to please subscribe to this channel. And you'll receive weekly content on a weekly basis. Thank you, and have a great and awesome day or evening, people.